From a practice picket outside Stellantis' Mack assembly plant in Charlie. I mean, these practices are there for a good reason. Give a message to the big three, especially Stellantis in this case, right?
And I'll tell you what, we actually have some numbers, so there may be better reason for having a practice strike today. Now, I'm at the Stellantis plant, the Mack assembly plant. There's a whole bunch of names for this plant here, but the Mack plant, there are a couple hundred workers out here from the UAW practicing for a strike. Not that they were going to go on a strike today, just practicing. But they held a vote. Most of the union members here are from Local 51. They actually held a vote here today to authorize the leadership to go on strike if there's no contract after September 14th. I've got some numbers here. First of all, there was a plant yesterday, Warren GM Tech Center, Local 160. They voted 88% to go on strike. And the numbers here, Local 51, Stellantis, right behind me, 98% of the 3,000 or so members, the ones that voted, 98% said, yeah, we want to go on strike. So what are the issues? Why do they want to go on strike? Take a look.
When we talk about our 40% pay increase, you know, how dare we ask for that? You know, the talking heads will say. Well, how dare the big three CEOs give themselves a 40% pay increase when they sure as hell didn't need it to start with?
Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
Time is running out for the UAW members to authorize its leadership to call for a strike. Thursday is the deadline to authorize the strike before all auto workers' contracts expire on September 14th.
They want you to accept that it's okay for them to make billions and for the CEOs to make millions and for you to scrape to get by paycheck to paycheck.
And that's why union membership here at the Stellantis assembly plant on Wednesday did a practice strike. What are you thinking about today during this practice strike?
Record profits equals record pay for us. That we deserve it. We work hard, we put in a lot of hours, we miss our families, and we deserve everything we got coming.
But the big stickling point is the ending of the tier system, which allows temporary workers to work for years before being offered full-time work.
And it's time to take back what's ours.
Give me a prediction, September 14th, what's going to happen?
If the company comes to the table, if they're fair, I think we'll have a tentative agreement that we can vote and ratify on that's fair to make everyone whole.
And if not?
And if not, then we need to do what we need to do.
Strike?
We need to do what we need to do.
Strike?
We need to do what we need to do. 3 strikes and you're out. That was 3, right?
All right, it looks like it's going to be a strike. If the early numbers are any indication, 2 locals right now, 88% strike. The other one, this one behind me, 98% voted to authorize a strike if there's no contract by September 14th. Bottom line, stay tuned. We are not done yet. The entire country will vote on whether or not to authorize leadership to authorize a strike. That'll be tomorrow. Rope. I'm live here at the Mack assembly plant. I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, we know that we've all seen this movie before, so to speak. Back in 1998, I think it was close to 9,000 workers in Flint walked off the job. They were on strike, and it stopped the work at something like 30 GM assembly plants and 100 parts plants across North America. This can be crippling.
It could be very crippling for not just the workers. They've got a little bit of a strike fund, but it's the ancillary businesses, the businesses that are the suppliers. They don't want that. And really, the UAW, even the President Sean Fain doesn't want a strike, but they also want a union to have what they believe they are worth. And I think there's some, honestly, after being here today and talking to a lot of the UAW workers, I think there's some big division. Stay tuned. We're not done yet, but it looks like these numbers could be a strike.